Hello students, in this video we are going to practice some programs from chapter conditional statements in Java. So these are the different types of conditional statements: if statement, if else statement, nested if statement, if and only if, and if else if statement. So in this program we are going to use if else if statement. Okay, write a program to enter 3 numbers and a character. So 3 numbers you have to enter as integer data type and a character which is in char data type. Find and display the sum of the numbers if the given character is s. If you are giving the value of character as s, you need to display the sum of numbers. And product of the numbers if the given character is p. If you are entering p, it will check whether your character is equal and it will display the product of all the 3 numbers. The program displays a message invalid character if the user enters a letter other than S or P. Okay. So your IO, instead of IO you can use util package. You can import that package here. If you are using scanner class instead of these 2 statements, you can use scanner class. Okay, so instead of IO you can use util package, and this is your class name, numbers, and inside the main function statement you are declaring some variables. So you are finding the sum of numbers, so that is why you already initialized it as 0. And if you are finding the product of numbers, in every program take this concept. Okay, if you are finding the product, because it is a multiplicative identity, so you have to initialize by 1. So the starting value of sum will be 0 and the product will be always 1. And your character is also declared, and you are entering 3 numbers, and instead of these 3 steps you can use a equal to in dot next int. If you are using scanner class, you can use this statement in dot next int function. So next step also you have to write like that for B and C, and display like this. Then only user can understand whether you have to click S or P. So enter S for sum and P for product of 3 numbers. And that character is stored in which variable? CH variable, character variable. So here is our logic part starts. If the character is equal, this double equals means we are checking, equality checking operator. So if that character is equal to the S, means we have to find the sum of 3 numbers and you have to print this variable. That means value of sum. So the sum of 3 variables should be in double quotes and give plus that variable. So that value will be displayed. Else if, this is if else if statement. So use else if. What is the second condition? If the character is equal to P, you have to find the product of 3 numbers and print that variable also. Else, if the user is pressing any other key than S or P, you have to display entered an invalid character. And in this program, write a program to enter 3 sides of a triangle as integer data type and check whether the triangle is possible or not. If possible, then display whether it is equilateral, isosceles, or scaling triangle. Okay, so otherwise display the message triangle is not possible. So your first condition is to check whether your triangle is possible or not after entering the 3 sides of the triangle. So I hope all of you know these steps, and we'll go to the logic part. You are entering 3 sides of a triangle, that is A, B and C, and inside if condition you are checking the triangle is possible or not. How will you check? The sum of 2 sides will be greater than the 3rd side. So check every possibilities by taking any 2 sides. So if all of the conditions are true, means that triangle is possible. You can print that, and after that only you can start the condition for checking whether it is a equilateral, isosceles, or scaling. What is the condition for equilateral? Every sides are equal. So every side should be equal. So all the 3 condition should be true. So that is why I am using AND operator here. And next time I am using OR operator. Why? Isosceles triangle means any two sides. Either it can be A equal to B or B equal to C or C equal to E. So any of the condition should be true, means that is a isosceles triangle. Else if sides should not be equal, that is called exclamation mark and equal to. So that means A is not equal to B, B is not equal to C, C not equal to A. You can print scale-in triangle. And else is the continuing part of this if. Okay. And this is the continuation here. And don't confuse this else with this if statement. Don't confuse with this. We are checking whether the triangle is possible. Else it is not possible. We have to print. Okay. And third program. Ashish Kunal randomly enters a number on his computer. Write a program to check whether the number entered by him is a 1-digit number or a 2-digit number or a 3-digit number. If it is a 1-digit number, display its square. 2-digit number, display its square root. 3-digit number, display its cube root. Otherwise, display the number entered is more than 3 digits. Okay, so we'll go to the logic part. 1 digit means what? Between 0 and 10. So inside if condition, you can give greater than 0 and less than 10. So both conditions should be true. You can print that is a 1-digit number and you can find the square of the number. This one. Square of number means n into n. Your entered number is stored in n, right? So n square you are finding here. And next time 2-digit between 10 and 100. So n is greater than 10 and n is less than 100. You can print it is a 2-digit number and you can find the square root using mathematical function. Math, capital M you should write. So don't forget that. Math dot sqrt of number. And if it is a 3-digit number means between 100 and 1000. You can print 3 digits number. And cube root. Again you are using math dot power or you can use math dot cbrt also. Okay. Math dot cbrt of n also you can use. Otherwise you can use math dot power function. Power function means what? n comma 1 by 3, right? n comma 1 by 3 means the number raised to 1 by 3. That you can separate it by comma. So this means n raised to 1 by 3. That means cube root. And what is the last condition? If it is a more than 3-digit number, that means if it becomes 4-digit numbers, you have to display like this. The number entered contains 4 digits or more. So this is if and only if statement. There is no else here. Only if statements are here. So everyone practice these programs once again.